before Bob beat Dick the Bruiser in there now. The Crusher punches Hampton, and Hampton goes out. Right now, Christy and Heenan are on the outside, and they should be, they're back in now. The action's underway. Heenan's in there against Dick the Bruiser. Fingers interlock. Heenan kicking away at Dick the Bruiser. The Bruiser returns the kick. Heenan drops to his knees. Christy enters the ring, or is attempting to enter the ring. Man, this is wild. This is wild. Hampton now hanging on to the Bruiser, so's pretty boy Bobby Heenan. Oh, say, that tiny Hampton has a bandage on his finger. I believe he's got a metal rod on his finger, and it's taped to his finger. He keeps throwing that into the throat of Dick the Bruiser. Here comes Spike Wilbur. The Crusher and Wilbur want to come to the help of Bruiser, but Bruiser winds up knocking Christy out of the ring. Oh, he ducks. Hampton gets Heenan. Dick the Bruiser. Fans, just take a look at him. That's why they call him the world's most dangerous wrestler. Five minutes have elapsed in this match. Boy, and what a match this is. 6 top men in there. 3 of them very dirty wrestlers. Bobby Heenan, Tiny Hampton, the Reverend, and Golden Boy Paul Christy. The other 3 clean, scientific wrestlers, upholders of justice. There's Spike Wilbur in the ring now against Tiny Hampton. On the outside in the corner, Dick the Bruiser on the Crusher. Incidentally, you know, of course, that Bruiser and the Crusher are cousins. Boy, look at this wild action here. And fans, every time that Bruiser and Crusher get in there, Golden Boy Paul, Christy, and Hampton go to the outside. There's no doubt about it. It's either some kind of defensive strategy, or they are, or certainly must fear their opponent. Oh man, there's a confrontation between Wilbur and Heenan. Wilbur gives him a tremendous backdrop into the rope, a drop kick. Oh, look at that. Man, that's Spike Wilbur going to town. Now Spike picks him up, a big body shot. He's got him covered. But Christy came in and broke up a clean pin. Now Spike Wilbur twisting around at the leg. A reverse step over toe hold. A twisting step over toe hold. On the left leg, our pretty boy Bobby Heenan. a kick away by Heenan. Now Heenan grabs Wilbur, picks him up, gives him a big body slam, and attempts an elbow drop. And Spike Wilbur rolls out of the way. Again, it's a body slam, but this time by Wilbur, and he drops across Bobby Heenan. He covers him. Heenan, correction, Christy broke that up. This is a wild six-man tag team match. Spike Wilbur has been outstanding so far. He's punching away at the face of Heenan. Heenan is staggered and dazed. Well, look at this, Spike Wilbur. He's punching. He sends all three of them out. What a powerhouse Spike Wilbur is. Now Wilbur thrown into the corner. Christy right after him. Paul Christy throws him into the other corner. Christy seems to have the upper hand at the moment as he crashes Spike Wilbur into the turnbuckles again and again. Golden boy Paul Christy. Wait a minute, here's the Bruiser. He has rescued Wilbur momentarily, but no tag was made on the Bruiser and Crusher. Oh, man. Heenan held Wilbur while, correction, Christy held Wilbur while Heenan jumped from the top rope with a powerful punch. And they've gotten the advantage on Spike Wilbur right now. There's a punch to the face. And Wilbur wants to get over and tag one of his partners. But Heenan's holding him back. The tag has been made. It's the Crusher. The Crusher in there. And now the Bruiser's in there. And this is a wild battle. Watch this now. They collide together. Thrown together by Crusher and Bruiser. Dick the Bruiser punches Heenan, sends him to the mat. And meanwhile, Spike Wilbur in the corner is getting a bit of a rest. He has very quick recuperative powers. Hampton is up on the apron throwing punches at the Crusher. There's a punch by Dick the Bruiser. Boy, what a beating Heenan is taking. A cut has been opened on his head. Bobby Heenan bleeding from the head. From the forehead. And they continue smashing his face into that turnbuckle. What a shellacking he's taking. Heenan thrown into Christy, sends Christy outside, but Bruiser catches him. He crashes the heads of Heenan and Christy and Hampton together. What terrific action in this match, ladies and gentlemen. A six-man tag team match. Our feature match of the day. And we hope to bring you all of it. We hope we don't run out of time before this is over. The action is getting rougher and wilder and more furious. Bobby Heenan bleeding from the head. We have approximately 5 minutes of television time remaining. Now we sincerely hope that we can get this whole... Oh, wait a minute. A big body slam. He covers him. A 2 count. He gets away. Now Hampton is in there exchanging punches with Wilbur. There's no doubt about this. Wilbur is a powerful puncher. Wilbur started to use the atomic drop, but Heenan broke it up. Again, Wilbur is in there with Paul Christy. A smash to the head of Paul Christy. Another punch right to the face of Paul Christy. Boy, this Spike Wilbur is going to town. He throws him into the rope, a knee lift by Spike Wilbur. Now Wilbur covers Christy, but he's kicked in the head by Hampton, who entered the ring illegally. Into the rope, a tremendous backdrop by Spike Wilbur. Again, he covers him, and this time Heenan breaks it up. Bruiser gets in there with a punch. Tremendous action going on here. In the corner, the four of them are going to town on one another. And meanwhile, Wilbur is working on Paul Christy. He's got him up now. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, pretty boy Bobby Heenan hit Spike Wilbur on the head with that rod, that pole, that stick that's carried by Hampton. Somehow or other, the match is over. The winner, the team of Paul Christy, pretty boy Bobby Heenan, and Tiny Hampton, Reverend Tiny Hampton. A most unpopular...
No time limit. From Moosehead, Maine, weighing 375 pounds, Yukon Moose Cholak. New Mexico, at 285 pounds, King Kong Brody.
Okay, fans, here we go. A lumberjack match. We'll bring you as much of it as time will allow. In the event that ends early, which I doubt, we'll have some interviews or perhaps another match, a standby match. Now, all these wrestlers on the outside of the ring, on the floor, are considered lumberjacks. And if either of the wrestlers in the ring go out under their own power or are thrown out, the lumberjacks on the outside will throw them right back in again. Moose Cholak and King Kong Brody. Yukon Moose, of course, a heavier man. Brody taking his time, looking him over very carefully. King Kong Brody, a very imposing looking wrestler. Now they're in there in the referee zone, exchanging punches right at the very start. Brody raking that bandit's hand across the eyes of Yukon Moose Cholak. Brody kicking the Moose to the midsection. A series of kicks. Now a hard punch to the chin. The Moose pulling the hair of Brody, thrashes him into the turnbuckle. Brody moving now, moving away from Moose Cholak. Here's Moose with a hard punch. Moose throws power-packed punches. He shakes up Brody. Brody wanted to step out of the ring, but he sees those lumberjacks out there. Full Nelson hold applied by Moose Cholak. Brody steps through the ropes, and that means an automatic break. Brody, who does not care for Wilbur Snyder, and the feeling is mutual, took a kick at Wilbur Snyder, who's one of the lumberjacks on the outside. Now Moose Cholak is shaking Brody up with a carotid crutch. And here's a flying field across the ring. Brody goes outside. Oh, man. They pick him up and push him right in again. And the fans are really enjoying this. Whenever Brody is in trouble in any of his matches, he usually stays out of the ring for the full 20 count. King Kong Brody knows that many of the lumberjacks on the outside are wrestlers who don't like him or his style. He's had matches with Wilbur Snyder, with Dick the Bruiser, with Bobo Brazil there on the outside. Look at that Brody throwing these punches at Moose Cholak. Moose is still on his feet. And the Moose is on the mat. Brody trying to kick him out. Now Brody grabs him, works on his eyes, choking and biting. Brody is staggered. He is staggered. He would like to get out of that ring, I'm sure, but he won't take a chance. He knows he won't stay out for long. There's a flying field, and he is out. He wants to run away, but Bobo has caught him. Cholak to throw Brody out of the ring again. He has him on the top rope. An elbow smash to the midsection. Drops Brody. Brody comes back with punches. Man, that Cholak can really take it. A punch by Cholak. And Brody sees a lot of people on the outside that do not like him, that almost hope that he'll get out. Yukon moves Cholak, twisting back on the fingers and hands of King Kong Brody. Boy, this Moose is a powerful man. So is Brody, but I do not think he can match the strength of Yukon Moose Cholak. Brody has reversed that. He's twisting back on the head of Cholak. Let's see what's going to happen here in this test of strength. They're back against the rope. Oh, man. He's pressing against the corner. In there. Punching, kicking. Yukon Moose is thrown out. He's on the outside. Headlock by Jean. She's thrown into the ropes. Uses a flying tackle. Now it's an armbar hold by Jean Antone on Sandy Partlow. Partlow claims that Jean pulled her hair. Paul, you did a very good job.
Thank you, Sam. It was a pleasure.
I knew you'd like to be in there with the girls.
Absolutely, especially a couple of veteran lady wrestlers like these two.
They're very fine wrestlers, Paul. You're right. Okay, there's Jean Antone clubbing away at the arm of Sandy Partlow. Oh, on the break, a knee lift to the midsection. That Jean Antone is really burned up about that. Sandy Partlow pulled the hair of Jean Antone, sending it to the mat. Still hanging on to that arm. Jean Antone trying to kick away out of it. She's moving every minute. Sandy Partlow hanging on to that arm. There's a kickoff by Jean Antone. Back against the ropes, a knee lift by Sandy Partlow, another one. She sent Jean Antone flying into the corner. Another knee to the midsection. A series of knee kicks to the midsection of Jean Antone. Jean spins her around. Throws punches. Now into the ropes. Crashed her to the abdomen and sent her to the mat. Both girls with fingers interlocked, and Jean Antone does a little foot stomping at the expense of Sandy Partlow. Now Jean forces her back into the rope. Oh, a big whip. She rolled her over. That slowed down Sandy Partlow a bit, but she's right in there with a side headlock again, working on the eyes of Jean Antone. Into those ropes, a knee lift as Jean Antone came off the ropes. Sandy Partlow again. Then Jean into the ropes. Oh, a big flying body press. A 2 count. She just about had her beat. Sandy comes back with these. Uh-oh, she catches her in a body slam. Slams her to the mat. Now Partlow pulls her up by the hair. Throws her into the ropes. Another big body slam. Again, she crashes it to the mat. She has her covered. She had her down for a 2 count and pulled her up by the hair. She wants to damage her some more. Oh! Sandy fell back. A 3 count. The winner of the match is Jean Antone. A very surprising victory. Certainly surprised Sandy Partlow. Okay, fans. Another big match.
Please write to Ben's Auto Sales, 5858 South Western Avenue, Chicago 60636. And now your host, Sam Menaker.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we have 2 very, very fine wrestlers with us. We have the great Bobo Brazil and El Bracero from Mexico. And, of course, I know all you fans are interested in that great card at the amphitheater next Saturday, July 25th, that great Parade of Champions card. But you're also interested in seeing some wrestling holds. And here are 2 scientists of the mat. So we'll turn the action over to Bobo Brazil.
Thank you, Sam. Sam, now, you know, you take Al. He is a heavyweight.
He certainly is. When you're over 210, that's heavyweight.
You're right. You're a heavyweight. And maybe some wrestling fans say, why they have put a man this small in the ring against me? He is a heavyweight. Because you know why he has to wrestle me? I have to wrestle guys like Haystack Calhoun, Henry the Giant. You follow me?
I certainly do.
And I just despise the wrestling a smaller man. I prefer to wrestle a man my size. Because this man here, I go to reach it. He's so fast, he's all between my legs, all around.
Hard to hold on to him.
It's very hard. Maybe, do you remember a wrestler by the name of Dirty Red?
Oh, certainly, sure.
I think he was one of the toughest men, and he can go over 205 pounds.
That's right.
I wrestled him one night out in Los Angeles. He gave me one of the toughest fights I ever had. So every time I go to reach him, the guy's between my legs. I go to throw a punch, he goes there someplace. I just couldn't catch him with the man. I know Al, he's a very fast man. But I would like to demonstrate some host.
Please do. Please do.
Now, you take when you go into your referee position like this. Right? Now, you think you've got this man here. Now, he was a bigger man. I know I have him. But I can catch him this way. This is what you call the referee's position. And he can just slide away from me so easy. Because sometimes, Sam, when I go in, I make him go up like this. See? When I go up this way, the guy, he's gone. Now, you take, take a guy like the Valiants or the Captain.
Falls do not count in this match. There's no time limit. Should a fall occur, there will be a wait of 30 seconds, followed by a 10 count by the referee if the 10 count is necessary. If a man cannot answer the bell after the 30-second rest period and the 10 count, that man is the winner. Jerry Valiant is a bit averse Jerry Valiant is averse. He's trying to stall for time, wondering about the rules. He knows the rules in a Texas death match, as we mentioned earlier. Falls do not count. The fall occurs, 30-second rest period, then a 10 count if necessary by the referee. A wrestler not answering the 10 count loses the match. The other man must be on his feet, ready to go to be the winner. And there is no disqualification in a Texas death match. No disqualification whatsoever. Both men in there. Bobo bending back. The head of Jerry Valiant. They're against the ropes. Don't forget, anything goes in this match. No disqualifications. Oh, a punch by Bobo Brazil shakes up Jerry Valiant. Bobo working on the arm of Jerry Valiant, the arm bar hold, pressing down on the shoulder of Valiant. Valiant is in trouble right now. Bobo has that arm well tied up, and he's working on the shoulder of Jerry Valiant. Now he's grinding away at that arm. Bobo has his knee across, or had his knee across the arm. Valiant's in trouble. It's been a long-standing feud between Valiant and Bobo Brazil, and Bobo wanted this Texas death match, which is to a finish with no time limit, and anything can happen in this match, and probably will. No disqualifications. Bobo working on that arm and shoulder. I don't know how Valiant can withstand the pain. Bobo is so strong. Because Valiant, as well as Bobo and the majority of the wrestlers, are very well conditioned. And they have very quick recuperative powers. There, Valiant forces Bobo against the ropes, and that'll mean an automatic break. Valiant reaches for the hair. And Valiant is choking Bobo, but remember, no disqualifications in this match. The referee's sole job in that match is, should a fall occur, to count the winner down. A brutal, savage match, a Texas death match. Oh, man. Valiant clubs away at Bobo Brazil. Valiant choking Bobo Brazil on the rope. pressing Bobo's throat against that strand of rope. Pulling the hair, punching him to the back of the head. Oh, man. Bobo is in trouble. I mean in serious trouble. Valiant trying to choke him into unconsciousness. He's chopping away at the neck of Bobo Brazil. Bobo is fighting his way out of it. Bobo is just about away, taking all these punches and still fighting his way out. But Valiant is again pressing Bobo's throat to that rope. Bobo, with his great strength, is away. He's out of that chokehold. He's getting up to his feet. Whoa, a headbutt. Boy, there's that famous cocoa butt. That famous cocoa butt. A kick to the midsection. A knee left. Punch to the chin. Again, he's being choked on those ropes by gentleman Jerry Valiant. Valiant continues that chokehold. Valiant definitely has the advantage. Oh, he hits him. Now he's got him covered. A 3 count. The winner of the fall is gentleman Jerry Valiant. Now remember, falls do not count. Okay, there's the belt. Valiant picks Bobo up, slams him to the mat, covers him again. He pulls him up. He refused to make a pin. He wants to hurt him some more. Picks him up again. Bobo. Oh, drops him. And he covers him. A 3 count. It's over. That fall is over. This match could go on to 10, 20 falls. Jerry Graham is up. He's got a... Oh! The bell has rung. There he goes with that 10 count. The winner of the match is Bobo Brazil. Here we go with our feature match of the day. It's a 1 hour time limit. We'll bring you as much of it as time will allow. If the match ends early, we will have a standby match, or, depending upon time, perhaps some interviews. We hope to bring you all of the match, but we are limited by television time. Right now, it's Nick Bockwinkel with a well-applied full Nelson hold. He's hanging on. Dick bending forward, trying to break out of it. Powerfully applied by Nick Bockwinkel. Dick the Bruiser with all his great strength. Oh, he does break out of it. He breaks away from that full Nelson hold. There. Uh-oh. Dick has an armbar hold. Bockwinkel pulling the hair of Dick the Bruiser. Dick working on that arm. Bockwinkel pulls the hair and kicks Dick to the back a number of times. Shakes him up, has him against the ropes. Picks Dick up. Oh, man. Backbreaker across the leg. And he has him covered. A 2 count. And Dick just manages to get away. Dick is in the ropes now. Bockwinkel keeps driving those knees into the back of Dick the Bruiser. He's jarring him. Bockwinkel has him again against those ropes. Oh, it's hard. Smashes to the midsection of Dick the Bruiser. Bockwinkel's a powerhouse. Along with his rough tactics, he's very strong and a great wrestler. He has Dick tied up. He has one arm behind Dick's back. Kept punching him to the midsection. One thing about the Bruiser, and that's the reason they call him the most dangerous wrestler, no matter how much punishment he takes, when he's in trouble, he seems to get stronger. It's a product of tremendous training. There he brings Bockwinkel over in the flying mare. Bockwinkel again, up in a hurry. Keeps working on Dick's back. Now to the midsection. Oh, man, what punishment. A flying mare by Nick Bockwinkel, and he has Dick the Bruiser covered. Dick was down for a 2 count. He just managed to get away. There's a body scissors now by Bockwinkel. And he's squeezing Dick. Bockwinkel has been swarming all over Dick the Bruiser ever since the start of the match. Here's our good friend Paul Shearing. It looks to me as if Bockwinkel feels that the quicker and stronger the offense, it's his best way of winning.
It really is. It's a tactic the Bruiser hasn't had to deal with lately. A very, very quick man like this, and so far it's had him in trouble. But like you said a while ago, the Bruiser's great forte is his durability and his strength to come back from a lot of punishment like this.
Well, let's hope he does it today, because Bockwinkel is certainly... Oh, wait a minute. The Bruiser is caught in a scissors hold. Uh-oh. He was about to get up, but Bockwinkel pulled his hair, brought him to the mat. Again, Bockwinkel pulled the hair. Dick down for a count of about 1.5. Now watch Bruiser, the crowd screaming encouragement to Dick the Bruiser. And Bockwinkel continuing these battering punches to the kidney region in the back of Dick the Bruiser. He's got to be hurting him. I don't care how tough the man is, but that... Oh, Bockwinkel pulled the hair again. Combination of the body scissors and pulling the hair. And Dick the Bruiser, the world's most dangerous wrestler, is in a bit of difficulty right now. He's down about a 1.5 count. He gets away. But fans, as all of you know, there he's now making a comeback. Boy, that Bruiser caught in a scissors hole, punches his way out of it. Oh, watch him. Oh, a beautiful punch. Now he covers Bockwinkel. Oh, Bockwinkel pulled the hair and got away. And Nick Bockwinkel goes outside the ring, seeking refuge there. Oh, he was shaken up. He thought he was way out in front. Well, he was way out in front, but he never reckoned with the power-packed punches of Dick the Bruiser. Now Bockwinkel with a side headlock picks Bruiser up. He crashes him against the rope, ties his foot in that turnbuckle, and now Bockwinkel punishing Bruiser with knees and now punches to the midsection. How can Bruiser take it? Paul, this man is tough.
Absolutely. Of course, he did hold one of the other versions of the heavyweight wrestling title, and it's obvious how he got it. Speed along with the very, very physical and forceful manner of wrestling that so characterizes Nick Bockwinkel.
He's out to win regardless of what he does. But as we mentioned earlier, Dick the Bruiser is Dick the Bruiser. And boy, when he gets it going, no matter how much punishment he's taken, he keeps working on his opponent till he wears him down. Bockwinkel, oh my goodness. What a punch, another punch to the head. But Dick is up on his feet. Dick the Bruiser is up on his feet. Both men in there. Bockwinkel punching and Dick not... Oh! Look at this Dick the Bruiser. After taking all this punishment. Boy, he's coming back, and he's coming back strong. Bruiser up on his feet. Oh! Boy. Boy, Bruiser is working him over now. The fans screaming with excitement. He crashes Bockwinkel to the mat. There he rubs his foot against Bockwinkel's face. Now he rips him up. Oh, he crashes Bockwinkel into the turnbuckle. Boy, this Dick the Bruiser, what a comeback. Now he's choking Bockwinkel. He's choking him in that corner. Bockwinkel is in trouble now as Dick the Bruiser working him over. Oh, man, Dick the Bruiser crashed Bockwinkel back into that corner. He hits him in the head. What punches. And Bockwinkel appears to be out. Again, he crashes Bockwinkel back into the turnbuckles. What a match this has turned out to be. Dick the Bruiser going at it hot and heavy now. He's choking Bockwinkel after taking all that punishment. Who can blame him? Again, Dick threw Bockwinkel back to throw him in the corner. He The referee just moved in position, and Dick the Bruiser threw Bockwinkel right into the referee. And referee Bob Winkle is stopping the match. He called for the bell. He called for the bell.
He is managed by Dr. Jerry Graham Jr. Their opponent from Indianapolis, Indiana at 234 pounds, Spike Huber.
Okay, fans, we're ready to go. Referee Bob Winkle. He is checking Reverend Hampton, and of course he will check Spike Huber. Reverend Hampton usually seconds Graham when Graham wrestles, and Graham does likewise for Hampton when Hampton wrestles. We're on the way. Hampton, of course, very tough, very rough. Spike, one of the finest young wrestlers in America, quickly eludes Hampton. Hampton cannot outmove Huber, there's no doubt about that. He cannot out-wrestle him, but he could out-rough him. Reverend Hampton is a dangerous wrestler. He's got a twisting arm lock on him. Now it's double wrist lock. Arm bar, now it's a front headlock. Spike Huber looking very good in there. He's riding. Hampton brings him over and has him down. It's 2 counts, and Hampton just happens to get his feet under the rope. That gains an automatic break. Look at that magnificent physique on Spike Huber. Product of a great deal of training. Takedown, but a quick kickoff by Spike. Reverend Hampton with a go behind takes a full Nelson on Spike Huber. Spike punched Graham and sent him out. Dropped Hampton. There's a little council of war between Graham and Hampton. Bending back that arm, now takes an arm bar hold. An elbow smash. Side headlock now by the great Spike Huber, one of the finest young wrestlers in America today. and we're sure proud to have him on All-Star Championship Wrestling. Hampton picks him up with a big body slam. He tries to top him, but he's kicked off. Wilbur with an arm drag. Brings him over, takes that arm and ties it up. Now, Hampton has brought him over. He's stroking. He drives that finger into the throat. That finger that causes all the controversy. He has a protective bandage on the finger. Oh, man. Spike kicked him out of the ring. Spike is out of the ring after him. They're battling on the outside. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Graham has got the feet of Spike Wilbur. He's trying to hold him out. Oh, Wilbur is back in. The match is over, and the winner of the match is Spike Wilbur. Now, fans, many times Graham has done that. He's held the feet of Hampton's opponent, just the way he held Spike. He tried it once too often. He tried to hold Spike on the outside. He couldn't quite do it. And Spike tricked him off.
Show, please write to Ben's Auto Sales, 5858 South Western Avenue, Chicago 60636. And now your host, Sam Menaker.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have with us two great wrestlers, Wilbur Snyder and Spike Wilbur. Incidentally, they lost their WWA title to the Kelly Twins, and they're wrestling a rematch with the Kelly Twins on Saturday, August 15th at the air-conditioned amphitheater. I know you're going to be out there to watch them win their title back. But right now, here's Wilbur Snyder to talk about a hold.
Well, Sam, there's been a lot of people asking me about a front face lock, and you know where the pressure is applied and what it actually does to your opponent. And Spike's here with me, and I'm going to just go through the steps of applying it and showing where the pressure is and how you should put it on. And of course, this is a particular hold that most people, they don't see where the pressure is. They don't quite understand it. But if it's applied and applied right, why, there is an awful lot of pressure. It also, besides
the guy in it,
twisting the neck,
yeah.
And so we'll just put it on this way. As you reach over and go through and you clasp your hand over on the top of the shoulder. Now I've got him on the chin.
And you're twisting his head.
You should
right up there.
Hit so that you get under the rib cage, so the head can't move from there. And then as you lift up on it, why, it also cuts off the breathing. So it's a pretty effective hold.
I'll say it is. I remember it well, believe me. And
Sam, that's a great hold for giving a man pain and weakening him down. I'm going to show an overhand wrist lock here real fast. In this hold here, you've got the pressure over the wrist and the man's elbow. And to score a pin, the main objective is to get your man off his feet. And to do this, I'd have the man here. I'd step in.
He is being managed by Reverend Tiny Hampton. His opponent from Reno, Nevada, at 255 pounds, the world's most dangerous wrestler, Dick the Bruiser. And he is being managed by Spike Wilbur.
ladies and gentlemen, Sam Menaker back at ringside now, and man, what a match this is going to be. This is our feature match of the day here on All-Star Championship Wrestling. We will bring you as much of it as time will allow. We hope to bring you all of it. Should the match end early, we will have possibly a standby match, which is always ready. Or we will have some interviews. Nevertheless, here we go. It's Dick the Bruiser in there with King Kong Brody and Dick moving in on Brody. Brody backing away. Brody working close to those ropes. Brody backing away. Now they lock up and the referees hold. And Brody takes a side headlock on Dick the Bruiser. Dick with a body hold on Brody. Brody putting tremendous pressure on this side headlock. They're up against the rope. Oh, wait a minute. Brody pulled the trunk of Bruiser. He spun him around. He punches Bruiser to the head. He punches him again. And takes that side headlock.
Like the old lady. Like the old lady in the nursing home.
He continues working on this side headlock. Bruiser picking up one of Brody's legs to get him off balance. And he does have him off balance. Watch this now. But Brody's still hanging on. He picked him up and he broke the hold. Bruiser is out of the side headlock. Dick the Bruiser has dropped Brody back to the mat. Bruiser threatens to break Brody's leg. Oh, a kick to that leg, that knee. Then he drops him. And Dick the Bruiser twisting away at the foot. You know, of course, fans, you've heard this before, that Brody is the man who broke the leg of Spike Huber. Actually, Jerry Valiant was holding Huber, and Brody broke Huber's leg. And this particular match you're watching right now is a revenge match. Dick the Bruiser seeking revenge on King Kong Brody. And he certainly is punishing that Brody. Punishing his leg. Uh-oh, finger to the eye of Dick the Bruiser. Brody's knee is bothering him. Brody has stepped out of the ring. He's walking around on the outside of the ring, taking a long count, readjusting that knee bandage. He almost walked into Spike Huber, who was ready to punch him. Boy, that Spike Huber looking for any excuse to punch Brody. Dick the Bruiser has Brody's leg wrapped around the rope. He's punishing that leg. Now a punch to the head of Brody. And Brody's in trouble as Dick keeps after him, kicking the leg. Uh-oh, again, fingers to the eye, a punch to the head. Brody's a powerful puncher. A chop across the throat. Another chop to the throat. Dick still on his feet. There's a judo chop to the side of the neck. But Dick is still standing there. He worked on Dick's eyes. Dick's on the receiving end of some illegal tactics here as Brody has been working on his eyes. Oh, Reverend Hampton was holding Dick's leg. Mike saw that. He started over there and Hampton released that hold on the leg. And once again, oh man. Dick continues his punishment. Brody is now on the outside. He is on the outside. And he's going to take a long count there. He almost ran into Mike Wilbur, who was ready to lay a punch right on him. Terrific match this is, fans. As Dick the Bruiser keeps punishing Brody. Keeps hitting him and punching him. Oh, man. Another punch right to the head. Brody is staggered. He's pulled into the ring. He's crashed into the ring. I've been watching Dick the Bruiser for a number of years. I've never seen him looking better. Brody, so close to our table and grabbed his microphone and worked to wrap around Bruiser's throat, but he couldn't quite hang on it. He keeps kicking Dick. And Dick's still on his feet. He's caught the leg of Brody. Oh, a kick to that left knee. And once again, he takes that knee and leg. And he's giving Brody a bit of a facial massage with his foot. There's another kick to the leg. And Brody's in trouble. Trouble. Dick's right after him. Oh, wait a minute. Brody has Dick now, working on his eyes. He's rubbing something in Dick's eyes. He had a bandage around his hand, which he took off. A rough adhesive bandage. And he keeps working on Dick's eyes. Now he clubs Dick to the back of the head. What a wild match this is. The fans are going wild with excitement. Brody cannot smash Dick into that turnbuckle. Dick's way out front. He has punched Brody and driven him out of the ring. And there's a big fight on the outside. Wilbur is working on Brody. Dick has knocked out Hampton. The referee is counting. They're both beating on Brody, much to the delight of the fans. The match is over. The match is over. The referee has counted both men out. And the match ends as a draw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're glad we brought you all a match. It is over. It has wound up as a draw since both men were counted out. But the action is going on. The action's still going on. And we brought you All-Star Championship Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, the next big wrestling card at the amphitheater, at an air-conditioned amphitheater.
He is seconded and managed by Reverend Tiny Hampton. Introducing from Reno, Nevada, at 255 pounds, the world's most dangerous wrestler, Dick the Bruiser.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sam Menaker again. And we're ready to go at our feature event. And we'll bring you as much of it as time will allow. Should the match end early, we have a standby match ready to go. And we may have time for an interview, perhaps. But we will go as long as we have television time. There's the bell. The match is underway. Dick the Bruiser against luscious Johnny Valiant, the man from New York City. He calls himself the man from Fort Apache. Dick forces him back to the corner. And on the break, a punch to the throat, an eye gouge, a smash to the back. Well, there's Valiant. Starts right off with punches. He keeps punching Dick. Oh, what a comeback by Dick the Bruiser. And there, Valiant goes to outside the ring. Fans, you can quickly see why they call Dick the Bruiser the world's most dangerous wrestler, because when any wrestler such as Valiant punches him and hits him, Dick makes a stronger comeback. He seems impervious to pain. He is tough. The referee saw the side headlock by Dick the Bruiser on John Valiant. Into the rope. A tackle by the Bruiser. Another body block. He thrashes Valiant into the turnbuckles. And does so again. Reverend Tiny Hampton on the outside. Dick the Bruiser takes over. He keeps crashing Valiant into the turnbuckle. Now he does so on the other side of the ring. And Dick the Bruiser wasting no time with Valiant. A smash to the midsection. Another punch, a series of punches. One right to the head. Now Valiant going to the outside of the ring. It's evident that Valiant fears Dick the Bruiser. Every time Dick the Bruiser gets the upper hand, Valiant goes outside the ring.
Dick the Bruiser's very unfair. Dick the Bruiser's unfair. You see that?
You just heard a few words from the Reverend, Tiny Hampton. Both men, fingers interlocked. There's a great and knee by Valiant. A kick to the midsection by Valiant. Another kick. Dick still hanging on. Here's a tremendous test of strength. Oh, man. A terrific kick, and now he slams Valiant into the mat. He does so again. And once again, Valiant goes to the outside. He'll take a long count out there. Dick the Bruiser working on the arm. Valiant hanging on to the ropes, but the referee kicks that hand free. Valiant steps outside. Now he works on the eyes of Dick the Bruiser. A punch right to the throat. Another one right to the throat of the Bruiser. He keeps driving his fingers into the throat of Dick the Bruiser. Now working on the eyes. An elbow to the back of the head. A kick to the midsection. Valiant chopping away at Dick the Bruiser's throat. Now the side of the head. Again to the throat. And Dick drops to a knee. He can't throw Dick into the corner. Boy, Dick can block that. Now he takes over on Valiant. Tackles by the Bruiser. A punch by Dick the Bruiser. Another smash right to the head. And Valiant goes out of the ropes right on our table. Now he falls off the edge of the ring. He's on the floor. Man, that Dick really let him have some power-packed punches. And what a card. Bruiser and Crusher team up, and they'll be wrestling Stevens and John Valiant. Tremendous. You'll see Billy Robinson versus Jerry Valiant. The fabulous Kelly twins who are with me right now. They are the WWA Tag Team Champions. They'll be wrestling the former WWA champions, Snyder and Wilbur. And you'll see Brazil versus Super Destroyer 2. Other big matches on the card, ladies and gentlemen. It's all at the air-conditioned amphitheater next Saturday, August 15th, starting at 8:30 p.m. Now, it's easy to get tickets. You can order them on the phone. Just pick up your telephone and dial Tickets. Tickets. That's the number for Ticketron. You'll see a tremendous card. Remember, Bruiser and Crusher have been one of the greatest teams in the nation. They're taking on two very tough guys, Stevens and Valiant. And, of course, the WWA champs are right here.
Chicago, Illinois, Amphitheater, Saturday, August the 15th. You're talking about the hotbed of professional wrestling. You're talking about the Kelly twins, the WWA champs. Now, we got Snyder and Hubert on this date, Saturday, August the 15th. I want to show you people out there with my brother here what we're going to do to Snyder and Hubert on this date, Saturday, August the 15th. Now, brother, you get up there nice and close to the camera, and you show them people what we're going to do to Snyder and Hubert. Here it is, here it is. Everybody out there in TV land, watch this. Snyder and Hubert, you're going to go downstream like a fish, baby. Like a fish.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've just heard from two of the top wrestlers in the nation. They are the top wrestlers. You can see they're wearing the WWA belts. They'll be in there against the former champions, Snyder and Wilbur. It's all-time championship wrestling at its best. Be there. The Ben's Auto Sales, we have here one of the toughest men in America in wrestling, Luscious John Valiant. As you all know, on August 15th, Saturday, August 15th, at the air-conditioned amphitheater, Luscious John Valiant teams up with Ray Stevens, and they'll be wrestling the tough team of Dick the Bruiser and the Crusher. And now Luscious John Valiant, hold of the week. Let's hear it.
Let me tell you something, Sam Maneker. If I could, I'd like to interject a simple fact that back when I grew up in New York City, I didn't always have the golden spoon in my mouth, such as the silver spoon in my mouth, such as I have now, such as I possess right now. I had to work myself way up, albeit, you know, not the longshoreman type, but I'm a Dr. Dad type guy. But I worked myself up on the streets, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, the movie there starring Ed Asner, Fort Apache, was based on the life of Johnny Valiant. Understand? Not the police aspect, but the Johnny Valiant type aspect of life. Now, what I'd like to interject a little simple fact, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that when Ray Stevens comes in the ring with Luscious Johnny Valiant in New York City, he's going to know that he has a partner. He's going to know that he has a man that he can depend on. He's got Johnny Valiant because he's New York City tough. He's been tested, he's rough, he's tough. And when Crusher and Dick the Bruiser getting in the ring against Johnny Valiant and Ray Stevens, they've got their night ahead of them, baby. Because let me tell you something right now. You see, this is a 2-week-old beard I got in my foot right here. 2-week-old growth right here. I haven't shaved in 2 weeks. I don't plan on shaving for another 2 weeks. So on August the 15th, when Johnny Valiant assumes Ray Stevens as a partner, and we come into the Chicago's amphitheater, it's going to be down there at Twisted Steel and Sex Appeal. And see all this crap here on me right now? This is blood, baby. See that right there? That's Johnny Valiant's blood. He's spilled his blood many, many nights. And I don't mind spilling it again. But I'm going to tell you something. I know I got San Francisco's kiss of the amphitheater. And let me tell you, so I'll put the kiss of death on you, Dick the Bruiser.
And back to Ben's Auto Sales.
Because Ramo.
Ben's Auto Sales, 5858 South.
Wilbur Snyder and Mike Huber. We're just about to get started. The referee sending one man of each team out of the ring. And there's the bell. We're underway. Mike Huber in there against Yukon Moose Cholak. It's quite a surprise to everyone on All-Star Championship Wrestling, and I'm sure to all the fans, that Yukon Moose Cholak has teamed up with Dr. Jerry Valiant. In the past, Moose Cholak has always been a clean wrestler, and we could not understand why he picked Graham as a partner, but they will be they are a formidable team. Boy, look at that Mike Huber moving around there. Completely outmaneuvering Moose Cholak. Moose grabs him, threw him into the turnbuckle. Now he kicks him to the chest. The tag is made. In comes Wilbur Snyder. And exchanging punches. Dropped that big fist on the arm of Wilbur Snyder. Oh, boy. Wilbur reloaded Moose. Not getting along with his partner. Now Huber is chasing Graham. Wilbur entered the ring. Hit Graham right in the chest. This is our feature match. We hope to bring you all of it, or we'll bring you as much of it as our have a stand-by match or interview, I want to tell you that Graham is getting in trouble with Moose Cholak. You saw what happened. It was Wilbur who got away. And there's definitely a clash of personalities between Cholak and Graham. Side headlock. Graham in the rope. He jumped over Wilbur only to be punched by Wilbur Snyder. Over the hip. Graham punishing Wilbur with punches. Has a flying bill. Graham with a flying head scissors. Brings Spike over. Another bill by Graham. He attempted a flying head scissors. Spike caught him. Slammed him and then the body dropped. Now he's got him covered. Could not hold him down for 3 counts. Cholak argued with the referee a bit. Now he's in there with Spike Wilbur. Has Wilbur back against the rope. Throws a punch. Wilbur, he's punishing his Spike with punches, but Spike coming right back. Again, he's attempting to, well, he is punishing Spike Wilbur, but Spike is tough. Thrown into the knee of Graham. Now, Moose falls across Spike, but Wilbur Snyder came to the rescue. Look at Spike. Oh, man. The fans cheering him on. Spike Wilbur. Wilbur Snyder, a tremendous team. Wilbur Snyder and Moose Cholak in there. Side headlock by Wilbur Snyder. Wilbur hanging on to the hair of Moose Cholak. Wilbur taking the measure of Moose Cholak. Dr. Graham has had a number of partners. This is the first time we've seen him team up with Moose Cholak. And, of course, Wilbur Snyder and Spike Wilbur have wrestled a number of teams, have always been successful. Right now, Moose Cholak is twisting back the hand of Snyder. Cholak brought him back into the corner. Oh, a punch by Wilbur. Another smash to the chin. Now now it's Spike Wilbur hanging on to Cholak. And Wilbur and Spike are shaking him up. Oh, boy. Punches. Look at these punches. Spike Wilbur getting in. Graham is shaking up Wilbur with punches to the head and face and neck. Oh, man. Spike threw Graham right into Moose Cholak. Moose is mad at Graham. He crashes Graham into the turnbuckle, does so again. Spike covers him. It's a 3 count. And the winning team Wilbur Snyder and Spike Wilbur. The match is over. There they are, the winners. It was a great match. It was a personality clash between Graham and Cholak. We're very happy that the winners are Snyder and Wilbur. Fans, we'll be back with a wrap-up immediately following these messages. We'll be talking with the wrestlers, so please stand by.